Hey guys, Ogs here from the US. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Today we have some good news, some breaking news. The two amigos, Pedro and Willian, are going to stay with the club until the end of this season. The second news is about the new Stamford Bridge project is on track because we have a new permit until next season. But before anything, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, share, follow me on social media so we can keep the conversation going. So the first news is about Pedro and Willian. They finally agreed with the club to extend their contract for one more month or until the last game of the season in the Premier League. So that is a good news for the club and for Frank Lampard because he wanted to keep some experienced player in the team. You don't want to deal with a bunch of kids because they don't have a strong mentality to keep going when everything is getting hot and hard on the field. You need somebody like Willian. You need somebody like Pedro. We've seen what they are capable of doing during games in general, and in particular during those big games like against City. You need somebody who can just push you and tell you it's gonna be okay, even if we conceded earlier or whatever. Let's keep fighting because anything can happen. So you need some fighting spirit, and Willian, Pedro, man, they almost won everything in their lives. So I don't even have to say it because everybody knows about it. Anyways, Willian, for example, people know that I made so many videos criticizing him, but they also forget that I also made many videos praising Willian. So William for me is 50-50. I don't like the way he tried to impose everything to the club. And I voiced my opinion. It didn't please many people, but that is the nature of the business. I don't have to agree with everybody. I also have my opinion. You also don't like certain players. For what reason? We don't know. So hey, in life we have likes and dislikes, and that is normal. And that's why football is beautiful, because we can argue, and at the end of the day we support Chelsea and we want to see our club moving forward. And for me, this is a great news. And let's now give them playing time, especially against City, because we're gonna need them. What people don't understand also in this short-term contract is if they get injured during this 2 or 3 weeks, whatever, Chelsea are going to support them. Chelsea are going to give them some kind of temporary contract until they get better, so they can sign for free with other clubs. So it's not for free, okay? They are staying, but they are getting paid a lot of money, but they also have insurance that in case something happen, Chelsea needs to give them a contract so they can stay until everything is done and they leave on free. So make no mistakes, they are not doing us a favor or anything. They are getting paid and they get it in their own ways, okay? It's their ways, it's not Chelsea's way. Let's make that clear. But hey, they have the right to defend their lives and defend their future. Because just imagine if they got injured and they can't find a new club and Chelsea are not paying them money because the contract is already over. They would be just jobless and trying to figure out what they can do next. So I think they got their way, and I don't really want to blame them. That is the right thing to do for anybody, because even in our own personal jobs, you need some insurance at some point. But clearly, I didn't like the attitude, especially from Willian, of saying, I'm not going to take 2 years. I want 3. I want you to increase my salary. I want. You know, I wanted him to show some love that he always claimed to have toward the club, to say, okay, you compromised 1 year, I compromise 1 year, let's meet in the middle. And who knows, next year we can sell him and get some money out of him. So that attitude of me is so frustrated for me. But hey, it is what it is, man. The second topic we're gonna talk today is about the new Stamford Bridge stadium, and this one is a very good news for Chelsea Football Club and for me personally, because I think for a big club like Chelsea, we deserve a big stadium, and the current Stamford Bridge is a little over 41,000 people. So it's so small, you know, you can't make good revenue. That's why we struggle, okay? Arsenal and Spurs and other teams make more money than us at the moment. We deserve a good stadium, a bigger stadium. And the project was perfect until the UK government decided to not give the work permit to Abramovich. Okay, let me back down a little bit, because it wasn't that case. He applied for the visa and it was taking a little longer than usual. So he got frustrated and said, you know what? Screw it. I'm doing everything for your country, investing a lot of money, creating jobs, and you're gonna take that long to give me a freaking simple visa? Forget it. So he withdrew it. They didn't deny it. He didn't want it anymore. But now with the current situation, he came back pretty much. Okay, he's investing a lot of money, helping charities, financing all kind of jobs in UK and around the world. The guy is awesome. He's creating jobs. So how can you not give a freaking simple work visa to somebody like that? I am very positive at the moment that at the end of this pandemic, Boris Johnson himself is going to call Abramovich and tell him, hey, come whenever you want. Hey, you know, do whatever you want in the country, because they need that money. They need that oil money, okay? They need the economy to start moving. So they need that stadium to be built, because it's going to create a lot of jobs. It's going to help the UK economy, and Boris Johnson should take the phone right now, call Abramovich and apologize to him for delaying his visa, and tell him, hey, buddy, you have a lifetime visa in this country. Whenever you want, just come. Okay. Enough, Ogs, enough. Okay, so I'm sure that they are going to give him a visa, but he needs to apply somehow. He needs to want it. If he doesn't want a visa anymore, well, and then it's not gonna happen. But hey, make no mistakes, he can come to UK anytime he want. He got like a temporary visa, you know, to come and go, but he just can't stay for more than 6 months and, you know, go to games or go see how the stadium is being built, because it's gonna be considered as work. So in that case, it's gonna be illegal. So by him just being at Stamford Bridge watching games could be taken as him walking, because he's the boss of the company. So it's a little complicated to understand all this BS, but this time you need to give the man a visa, and we need really to build that stadium. And who knows, we might be playing next season at Wembley or, you know, somewhere else, so we can start building Stamford Bridge. There are The plan, everybody knows how the stadium looks like, and many people in the Chelsea community also don't like the design. It looks like a toilet or whatever, but who cares, man? We just need a modern football stadium. We need just a lot of seat, and who cares? I don't know why people just being like childish, and it's just nonsense, because even the Tottenham Hotspurs, one of the best stadium in the world, you find Arsenal fans insulting it like, it's just like a toilet or whatever. It's always going to be this way. So if you take everything seriously and say, oh, the design doesn't look good and blah 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 blah, that's just childish. Let's do the work and have a new stadium. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about Willian and Pedro, and let me also know about what you think about the new Stamford Bridge. Would you like to see the stadium continue, or would you like to, just forget about the new stadium and stay at Stamford Bridge just the way it is? Thank you so much for watching. Think outside the box, and see you in the next one.